Nature has a way of striking when you least expect it. No script, no warning, just raw, untamed encounters. These photographers thought they were chasing pictures, but instead, nature handed them unforgettable stories.
Oh, you love my hair, don't you?
These are the best wild encounters caught on camera, and they will leave you speechless. Surely, what would you do if a wild moose walked straight up and gave your camera the old sniff test? Me? By the time that thing got within arm's length, I'd already be a full kilometer away, probably setting a new world record in sprinting without even warming up. Who would have thought? Even rhinos, the tank of the animal kingdom, can't resist a good old belly rub. Deep down, they're just oversized puppies waiting for some tickles. This is the underwater no refund policy. All it took was one curious shark bite. Yep, just one. And that's how this poor guy had to wave goodbye to his super expensive camera. Wild dog spotting is so rare, it's like winning the wildlife lottery. But imagine not only finding them, and then one casually struts up to your camera for a close-up selfie. At that point, you're not just a photographer. You're basically chosen by nature itself. This might just be the most adorable thing you'll see all day. The photographer wasp just lying down, minding his own business, trying to snap some peaceful nature shots. When out of nowhere, a whole squad of meerkats shows up and treats him like a jungle gym. Forget about the photos, this guy basically got recruited into the meerkat family on the spot. Out here in freezing conditions, even seals know the struggle. And honestly, who wouldn't want a built-in cuddle buddy? Lucky for them, this photographer came fully prepared. Warm jacket, steady camera, and apparently, 5-star seal snuggling service.
This is good for the... Oh, you love my hair, don't you? I knew it would come in use somewhere.
You'll give you jet lags now.
You can film. Just the recording, yeah, record.
Well, this photo shoot turned out to be way more expensive than planned, because apparently the octopus wasn't just a model, it wanted to check the gallery too. Either that, or she was about to start her own underwater vlog. Welcome to my crib. Let me give you the grand tour. Speaking of vlogs, this time the lioness said, "Move over, humans, I got this." Forget photographers, she grabbed the gear like, "Welcome back to my channel, day in the life of a lioness. Let's go hunt a zebra and scare a few tourists." And here it goes. A pack of Arctic wolves popped in for the cutest unplanned photo shoot ever. Honestly, the way these fluffy snow ninjas showed up, it's almost too adorable to handle. So, these tourists thought they were just out here living their best safari dreams,
cute.
Filming a cheetah mom with her adorable little cub. Cute, right? But hold up, nature was like, wait, let me turn this into an IMAX 3D experience. Because out of nowhere, Mama Cheetah decides the view from the ground ain't good enough. Nope,
Oh my God.
she straight up climbs on top of the tourists' vehicle,
Yeah.
like it's her personal VIP stage, giving everyone a National Geographic close-up they didn't sign up for.
On everyone's car.
Oh look, the baby's waiting for us to come out.
Oh my God. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Just like a baby now.
This wombat clearly skipped the whole dinner first rule and went straight for the kiss. No flowers, no small talk, not even a casual, how you doing? Just straight up romance, wombat style. Honestly, some guys out here could take notes. This little furball is pulling incredible moves. Talk about natural charm.
He's pretty cool. Is he still?
This animal was clearly not in the mood for any paparazzi today. Nope, no autographs, no selfies, no red carpet poses. Instead, he gave the cameras his very own leave me alone performance. All he really wanted was some peace, a little quiet, and, of course, an all-you-can-eat buffet of grass. Basically, the celebrity version of saying, no interviews, please, I'm retired. And of course, don't forget your bag, please. I don't want you here at all. In Antarctica, life's pretty chill, literally. With no big predators around, penguins live like they own the place. Massive colonies, zero worries. And the best part? When photographers show up to film, the penguins don't run away. They basically roll out the red carpet like, oh hey, welcome to our icy neighborhood. And please do not eat any of us or bring any trouble in our land. Wait a second, did this fox just step right in front of the camera like he was auditioning for America's Next Top Model, Wildlife Edition? Like, sir, nobody asked for a close-up, but okay, work those angles. Left side, right side, smolder. He's basically serving influencer vibes without even needing a ring light. This story could melt even the coldest of hearts. 2 years ago, this man rescued a spider monkey that had spent its life trapped in a cage, treated as someone's pet. He then gave her freedom. Fast forward 2 years, and this once caged monkey is now living her best jungle life, pregnant and thriving. When the man returned to photograph her in the wild, she didn't just recognize him. She ran straight into his arms for a hug. Try disappearing for 2 years and see if your friends hug you the same way. This is living proof that kindness leaves marks deeper than cages ever could. You know pelicans? They'll try to shove literally anything into those giant pouch mouths of theirs. Fish? Sure. Rocks? Why not? Your expensive camera? Absolutely. This particular overachiever started with the cameraman's gear, and when that didn't fit, he thought, let's try the cameraman's head instead. The best part? He didn't even quit. Nope. This bird just kept on trying like the world's most ambitious intern who refuses to take no for an answer. Honestly, if ambition had feathers, it would look exactly like this pelican. So, after what was clearly a long, exhausting day, one seal is completely knocked out, probably dreaming of fish buffets. Meanwhile, his buddy? Oh no, he's got other priorities. Instead of napping, he is at the cameraman like, forget Netflix and chill, how about cuddle and a kiss? Somebody tell this seal to relax. He's moving way too fast. Now this is the kind of wildlife story that feels straight out of a Disney movie. Photographer Kim had been following a cheetah family for days, patiently waiting, filming, and slowly earning the trust of the mother. And finally, she decided, okay humans, you're cool. You can hang with us. That's when Kim did something absolutely incredible. He actually laid down right next to the cheetah cubs. Risky, sure, adorable, oh, you have no idea. At first the cubs were like, Mom, is this guy lost? But within moments their curiosity took over. They started climbing all over him, nibbling on his fingers, pawing at his feet, basically turning him into their brand new jungle gym. And the best part? Mama Cheetah was just chilling nearby, completely unbothered, like, yeah, go ahead kids, chew on the photographer, He's not dangerous. So this photographer was out in the Arctic with his team, calmly observing polar bear behavior, when suddenly one of the bears decided, forget the fish, I want to check out that shiny camera. Next thing you know, this massive predator is walking straight toward him, like it's time for a National Geographic close-up. Now, most of us would have already been halfway to inventing a brand new world record in sprinting, but not this guy. Nope, he just stayed calm, face to face with one of nature's most unpredictable predators, and kept clicking away like, yeah, I might get eaten, but at least the photos will be fire. Talk about dedication. Or maybe insanity. Either way, that's what I call true commitment to the shot. The real professional content creator, this seagull. Not only did it steal a GoPro, but the way it handled the camera, pure influencer energy, wide shots, close-ups, dramatic angles, basically every trick in the vlogger handbook. Honestly, at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if the seagull already has a YouTube channel called Life on the Beach Daily Vlogs. And let's be real, it would probably get more subscribers than half of us. Uganda, the land of breathtaking landscapes and home to thousands of gorilla families. Photographer John King was all geared up, ready to trek deep into the dense forests for his next big documentary. But guess what? The gorillas had other plans. Instead of John searching for them, they found him. At the base camp, out of the thick greenery, a whole family of silverbacks casually strolled in, like, surprise! We're here for the interview. Young ones, adults, everyone came up close and personal. And then came the ultimate National Geographic moment. One of the gorillas actually started grooming John, as if to say, buddy, you're part of the troop now, but seriously, you need a little cleanup. After a few magical minutes, the gorilla family wandered back into the forest, leaving John completely speechless.
He broke it, man.
Good job.
He's angry.
Nice trying to fast. He wants to hit you guys with the brunch. He's like, super. I'm not gonna touch you, but when I walk and knock you out.
I love that you just did that. Holy oh my god.
Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes.
He's coming.
That's awesome. Faster.
When you agree to model, strike all the poses, serve the looks, then the client suddenly runs away the moment it's time to pay. Okay, selfies? Sure, snap away, strike your best angles. But let's get one thing clear, no touching. This isn't a meet and greet. This celebrity wasn't out here causing trouble. Oh no. All he wanted was for the girl to snap some good pictures, throw them up on Instagram, and level up her clout game. This has got to be the most photophobic rhino ever. Or maybe he just hadn't put on his makeup yet. Either way, when these photographers came a little too close for comfort, the rhino was like, "No paparazzi, please." At first, the photographers didn't even flinch, acting all calm, like this was just another day in the office. But when the rhino made it crystal clear he had zero intention of slowing down, that calmness turned into instant cardio. Let's just say, nothing gets you moving faster than a rhino charging at full speed. Now this is wild, literally. A group of people were just vibing in their safari vehicle, snapping pics, when out of nowhere, a lion decided to crash the shoot. And get this, the photographer was sitting right on the edge at the front, basically in the VIP seat for how to become lion lunch. But instead of panicking, screaming, or inventing a brand new Olympic sprint, the man just sat there, completely calm.
Je gels eruit nu, Paul.
He's basically getting the 5-star spa package. He's getting the full bath treatment of non-stop kitty licks. He will not need any other shower for the day.
Even je oren schoonmaken.
And here we go again with the meerkats, the tiny animals with absolutely zero respect for personal space. Give them half a chance, and they'll probably climb straight up a photographer's nose just to get a better view. In fact, meerkats love using photographers as their personal watchtowers. Forget tripods. Humans are way taller, and apparently way more comfortable to stand on. They'll climb all over your head, your shoulders, even your camera, just to scan the horizon for predators. These little guys have been studied for so long that at this point they're basically like, oh, people? Yeah, they're just part of the landscape. After snapping some cute shots of a seal, the seals was like, "All right, buddy, let me see those. Don't think you're just gonna post me without my approval." Imagine a collaboration of Howling with Wolves. Photographer and filmmaker Steve Backshaw were out filming in the wild when suddenly they bump into a whole pack of wolves. For most of us, that's the cue to sprint faster than the world record. But not photographer and filmmaker Steve. When the wolves closed in, wagging their tails and giving him the ultimate sniff test, Steve and his crew stayed cool, like it was just another day in the office. And here's where it gets wild, literally. The wolves weren't just chill, they were downright friendly. They let Steve and his crew pet them, and then, as if that wasn't enough, they actually started howling with him. This was the ultimate wolf choir collab. Steve might be the real-life wolf whisperer, but please don't try this. You know how it could end.
Yo, my boy.
If you laughed, learned, or nearly spilled your drink watching these moments, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more wild adventures, and drop a comment below, because I want to know, which animal from today's video stole the show for you? Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and remember, in the animal kingdom, even the cameraman isn't safe from becoming part of the story.
Brother, what's that?